Alright, what's going on, everybody? Today I'm going to be teaching you how to control the spray pattern of your AK-47. Now, if you were in a firefight, you wouldn't want your bullets to be sprayed around the opponent without hitting them, because obviously the goal is to kill the person. So, this is what it looks like without controlling the spray. It's very wild and jagged and just not what you'd want it to be. You'd want it to be more centered, like this. Spot onto their body, their head, wherever you're aiming. If it hits them in the head, it will kill them, so all these extra bullets are not necessary. Obviously, in some cases, you'd probably want to be tapping at their head, because one bullet of the AK-47 does penetrate head armor and instantly get the kill. But in certain cases where you may not have time to tap and the opponent is advancing quickly, you'd want to spray to try to get them before they can get to you. This is more ideal than this, but you get the point. It always makes the same pattern, so I'll be teaching you the pattern on how to control it in this video. So for starters, you're going to want to set up your game the way I have mine. You're going to want to type in MP_round time _ diffuse space 60. That makes the time limit of the round at the very top 60 minutes. You should start with a 2-minute timer. You're going to want to make sure you're on the terrorist team, like I am. You're going to want to make sure you have MP_buy_anywhere space 1 set, just so you can buy anywhere around the map without having to come back to the spawn if you'd like to choose a wall such as this one. Then you want to type in MP_buy time 6000, just some random number, a large number, so you have unlimited time. And then you want to type in SV_cheats space 1, lets you alter the game. And then you don't have to type in end round. That should set you up like this, and then at the very top the time should turn to 60 minutes, and you're going to want to type in MP_after round money 16,000 before you type in the end round. Now you should start, and it should give you $10,000 on the side, and it should give you 60 minutes at the top, and you should be able to buy your AK-47 right here. The rifles, AK-47. Now, I explained at the very beginning of the video what the goal of the video is, so now I'll be explaining how you do it. You find a random wall, a bare wall. It's a lot easier than these jagged, like, designed walls. Then you're going to want to try to just hold down the trigger. See, holding down the trigger results in this little, like, kind of like a scythe-looking pattern. It's called the spray pattern. Now, controlling this pattern, controlling the spray pattern will give you a much more deadly AK-47. In fact, it makes it infinitely easier to kill an enemy, because if your bullets are flying around, like I explained in the beginning, it's a lot harder to hit them. Common sense. What you're gonna want to do is shoot your first 3 or 4 bullets into the wall in front of you. See, that was 3 bullets, and it was very unmoving. And then the next thing you're going to want to do is, you can do this all on one wall. I'm just trying to break it down. But after those 3 bullets are shot, you're going to want to start moving down and to the left. Now, if you just stay with down and to the left, it'll look something like this. See, they start trailing off more to the left. These bullets right here are the ones you want to shoot you want to pull it down to the left until this amount of bullets is there. Now, you get a feel for it the more you do it, but as of right now, you're practicing, so it doesn't really matter that much. But after you pull down to the left, you're going to want to start moving to the right. And then as soon as you get to your last bullet, you want to snap back left. So something like this. So now following my crosshairs is the best way to learn this instead of the bullets, because you can't really learn much from the bullets. You can learn much from my crosshairs. So let me just buy another AK. I'm going to shoot 1 bullet so you guys know where my crosshair is starting, and then you can follow the spray pattern from there. So I'm going to do the whole spray pattern. Now I had a little outlier here, and this is what practice is for. Obviously I cannot get it perfect every time, and I can't get it perfect ever, really, because nobody can get all of their bullets in the exact same spot. That's virtually impossible. But the point is you want to get it in a nice cluster so that if there's an enemy here, like their whole body would be in this center. Now if you were shooting like this, you would miss part of their body, and that's obviously not the goal. So let me try it one more time to show you. See, that's what you want, just like a nice cluster. If you follow my crosshair, you should get it down. You should go down. Whoops, didn't mean to shoot. You should go down to the left, to the right, and snap back. One more time. You want to have a full clip when you're doing this, 30 bullets, because that's what you'd have in a game. See, that would definitely kill somebody. Those are all in the area of a body. So yeah, that's what you're gonna want to do when you're controlling your AK-47 spray pattern. This is the first of a series. I'll be teaching you how to control your M4, A1S, and M4A4 spray patterns, the major rifles of the CT side, the FAMAS spray pattern, and the Galil, just in case you have to spend less money. And yeah, if you have any questions, leave it in the comment below, and subscribe, like this video if it helped you out. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.